Guys, what is going on? I am back today for some more barrel shiny hunting. How are you doing today, Bob and Pokey Gamer? I hope you is having a nice day. I got a huge swabble in Pokemon Go. Hello there, Mr. Me, how are you? Why are y'all saying first stream in years? What's up with that? Played some Minecraft on PC, Bob, or not on PC? You haven't been there in years? Uh-huh. On PC, you bought it? Nice. I'm assuming so far you're playing vanilla. Your back is aching? Ooh. That sounds annoying. Mods will come later, I'm not understanding that. Fair. Once you understand how it works, it's pretty easy, but figuring it out for the first time can be challenging. I understand. It says we're hunting Feebas? It does? Whoopsie. My bad. It's fixed now. Thanks for telling me. Also got Discord on PC. You didn't have Discord on PC yet? Damn, that's crazy. I need to do some battles with my Farfetch'd buddy real quickly. It's not like I'm getting my target encounter anyway. Dude, this morning I got 400 items over the cap in Pokemon Go, bro. Like, ha. You know what your cousin just sent? No, I don't know, Bob. I don't know how I'm supposed to just know that. Oh, Bidoof. Hello. And this is guaranteed to continue the chain, so... First chain of the day started, hopefully. Only chain ever for Bidoof. Hopefully. Saw we got Elgym 2.0. Yeah, we did. We're getting a shiny Charizard card in TCG Pocket. How? I got that yesterday, actually. What? Am I your cousin? I got Charizard DX shiny yesterday in TCG Pocket. Right. Cool. Yeah, not sick. Hi, Stepdos. Goodbye, Stepdos. Goofy, ah. Hi, Stepdos. Bye, Stepdos. Goofy bird. Ah! Dude! The frick was that lag? Whoa. That was crazy. That was crazy. Anyway, what y'all been up to today? Did any of you do some shiny getting of yourselves? That was a horribly formulated sentence, but you know what I mean. Did y'all get any shinies today? Nope from Bob, no from Pokey Gamer, and Mr. Me, I don't even know if the guy shinions anymore. Bro's doing other things. Which is fair. I don't blame him. You had double PE in 5 billion degrees Celsius. What does double PE mean? Like 2 hours in a row? Isn't that normal for PE? I don't know. You hunt not much. Yeah, apparently. Bob is hunting in sword now because he feels bad for you in the badge quest. If I hunt, then it's an hour most. Now, are you shiny hunting right now, Mr. Me? Because like, I don't know, right now is like kind of the perfect time to start shiny hunting. Yeah, PE twice on one day. Like, as in separately? Twice? That sounds like the... That sounds stupid. Just genuinely stupid. The frick? Gotta leave my house in 20 or 30 minutes. Take your Switch with you. And your phone. You can watch the stream in the car and then shiny hunt in the car. I don't know if you're going by car, but I'm just gonna assume that. I don't know. Going by foot. Well, nowadays, at the very least, you can have like Twitch on top of Pokemon Go and keep watching the stream whilst you're out and about, you know. You'd probably be pretty stupid to use your mobile data on my Twitch stream, but it's an option. It sure is an option. You always have your data on? What do you mean you always have your data on? I've played 40 hours on that sword copy. That's a rather large amount, I'd say. Was some of that time spent AFKing or what? Probably because it never turned off because it's docked. Do you have a dock, but the dock is not plugged into anything? Huh? Why? You've unlimited data? Oh, nice. That's interesting. Fair enough. Isn't the point of having a dock, you know, the point of having a Switch that you can play it on a freaking big screen? Like a TV or a monitor? I don't know, man. I was able to afford it from the gambling money? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're playing it on monitor? But then, if you dock the Switch, the screen will be displayed on the monitor. Shouldn't you still turn off the Switch? Or do you just turn off the monitor? My Switch Lite is now my primary console. That's not how you spell light, but okay. Why is that a good thing? That the Switch Lite is your primary console? I got 3%, baby! Let's go! Oh, nice! Sick! I can now soft reset quickly. If only the Switch had soft resets. The Switch only has hard resets, which is cringe. Bro, I got 3% at 4 encounters in. That is so stupid. It's 3.7%. But still, man. Really? Cringe. Like, genuinely, the odds from that continuing are so high. Broski. But I have to remind you if you already changed your birthday. Because... How did you know whether I did or not? I still appreciate the reminder. I do still appreciate it. Like, if you hadn't said it, and I hadn't done it in this morning, then I would have forgotten. Sorry. Hello there, Germit. How are you doing today? Already got one of my chains to end today, which is really nice. That's surprisingly well timed, I gotta say. Evolve Palmo to learn Brick Break. Ew, no. Woke up from a nap because of that? Because of what? Oh, yeah, Bella. Pretty good, a little sore, but good. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, you got a shiny then. It's not really the shiny sound of this game. Don't know why he went for the Sword Shield Sparkle. Palmo's still gonna suck. Oh yeah, no. Actually? I don't know. Probably. I haven't really looked up Palmet very well. Oh yeah, no, currently it's ranked terribly. I don't think Brick Break definitely is gonna probably make it better, but I don't know. That thought woke you up from your nap? That's crazy. That thing's defense sucks. Have you heard of Morpeko before, Jermit? That thing dies in 3 hits from almost anything. Okay, that's not true. But like, that thing has got horrible defenses, yet it destroys. Nice timing, bro. Morpeko also has amazing attack. Yeah, okay, that's true. Which Palma doesn't really have. I still wonder how well Shadow Malamar is gonna play. Bruh. I wonder how well Shadow Malamar is gonna play. I don't think PvP Poke has got info on Shadow Malamar yet, right? I mean, it's barely gonna be introduced this season, so I don't think it's weird that it doesn't got info on it yet. I was thinking about Shadow Malamar too, yeah. What are y'all so tired about? Hello there, Mirko. How are you doing? It's either gonna suck way worse or it's gonna be leagues above. It's not gonna be leagues above because it's already... Malamar's already like the rank 4 right now, right? You're semi-speedrunning Fear and Hunger. Sure. Yippee, 5%. I mean, the thing is, the trend that we see in PvP is that if a Pokemon is bulky, you want to have it non-shadow. If a Pokemon is high attack, like Drapion, Feraligatr stuff, you want it shadow. And since Malamar has 0 bulk and all attack, I'm gonna assume its shadow is gonna play better. But I don't know. A character dies after 25 minutes of starting the game. I gotta get down to him quickly. Ah, very interesting. It doesn't have much defense. Shadow will just make it worse. Yeah, but that's the point. Its defense is already worthless. Might as well make its attack even higher. Like, Drapion plays the same. Feraligatr plays the same. What other Pokemon have their shadows just outclassed them by a lot? It's always the offensive ones. Again? You need a specific item to get to him, so I'm here resetting. Be like you, right? Hi, Steptoes. Bye, Steptoes. Okay, but Drapion doesn't have many counters in Great League, though. That's fair. I mean, he doesn't have many counters, period. He has 1 weakness. And the funny thing is that I usually run 2 ground types on my team. Diggersby, Clodsire, Quagsire, Gastrodon. Viable counters. He has quite some viable counters. And I do like using them. But yeah, he's pretty strong. You're gonna do some curry hunting soon, Pokegamer. Dang, good luck with that. You know what they say? You never know how good a moment is until it's a memory. I've never heard anybody say that before, to be completely honest. Not gonna lie. Never heard that before. You've heard that like once? Dang. Well, it's the first time I've heard it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that the next time I'll hear that, it will be from Mr. Me again in like 2 years or something stupid like that. And then I'm gonna say again, never heard of that before. I'm gonna drop a quote once a stream. Yeah, okay, let's at least not make the quotes diabolical. Which you do have a good track record of. These streams are not good? What do you mean these streams are not good? What's bad about them? I'm gonna get a shiny in about like 2 hours. Isn't that all we need from a stream? I'd say that's pretty good. I mean the chance, yeah, fair, good track record of how's our... Right, yeah, nah, Mr. Me. Your random quotes are definitely not weird in my chat. Nuh-uh. Want to quote? If you want to quote Pokegamer, just type !_ quote. Duh. It's that easy. I thought he meant he dropped a good memory one each stream. Oh, no, no, no. Just a good quote each stream. These nuts. Right. That's what I'm saying. Bro, Pokegamer, aren't you English, bro? What? Are you good? Yes, then how the frick do you not know how to spell quote? My guy. Good. Tea and crumpets. Yes. I think I'm dyslexic. Right. There you go. That's a lovely quote as well. Yo, Bidoof edits. That's me. That is indeed you. Potentially, I guess. I don't know. How are you doing? Don't capture me? Oh, no, no, no. I will only capture Bidoof if it's yellow, not when it's brown. Don't worry. What, you Shigma? Sorry. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, no. The brown ones just died. The yellow ones get to stay alive and be enslaved. Wait, what? Is it worse? I don't know. Yeah, it's just that's just the nature of the game, bro. At least, you know, if I do get a shiny, it'll get to evolve. It'll have that going for it, you know? Could be worse. I'm gonna go hide in a patch of grass to hide, right? I'll find you. I'll find you. Don't you worry. Pretty sure there has to be a space there, Bob. From you, I'm too young to die. Yeah, that's what all these Bidoofs say, but... You know, I gotta get that shiny, sorry, I'm sorry. Bruh. There you go. Bob knows how to type. Okay, Mr. Me. See, this is what I mean with your quotes. They are a little odd. I hope you see that yourself. I tolerate my family, that's crazy. Gotta remember, this is the homeschooled guy, right? Pretty sure. How is he supposed to have friends? His parents don't let him. Bidoof number 575. Ever since you killed me, heaven has been amazing. I've been able to see the fake god Arceus, and my entire bloodline is up here with me. You know, I don't think I've killed 575 Bidoof, to be honest. But, right. What does tolerate mean? You know what tolerate means, right? You've killed how much? I don't know. If my chains didn't keep breaking, I would have killed a whole lot less. But hey, don't worry. Every time I kill a bunch and my chain breaks, I just reset the timeline and all of them become alive again. What does it mean? To tolerate something, to be Just freaking Google the definition. I don't know. I can't explain English words, bro. You've killed like 100. There's no way I've killed like 100. Might have actually killed about. Yeah, maybe. I've already heard 1,000 times. I just don't know what it means. Interesting. Bro, I use Google. But isn't this chat Google? Can't we just ask everything to hacks and never have to Google anything again? Isn't that the easy way? I'm stupid, guys. Don't ask me. My family! Bro, ever since... I do love how ever since Bidoof joined chat, I have not been able to find a singular Bidoof encounter. It's cringe. Teach me Calculus 2 hacks. What the frick do you learn in Calculus 2? In the Netherlands, in high school, we have math. I know someone who knows everything. Want to know their name? Right, sure. I don't know, since you Google, that's how. I don't know. The freaking derivative of ln x is x ln x minus x. No, that's not true. The derivative of 2 to the power x is x ln x minus x. No? No. I don't know. I forgot. No, please, no. Oh, sorry, Bidoof. He kinda dead. He dead? No! Sing a Belgian song? No. My uncle! Your uncle never made it past level 4? That's crazy, bro. Weak ass uncle you got there. Anyone else ever wonder how Bidoof tastes? Not really. Bro, we're really making this space as unpleasant for Bidoof edits as possible. It's crazy. Boom, another one. Dead. Look at him disappear into nothingness. Another one. Like, do Bidoof cold cuts exist? What the frick is a cold cut? Bidoof burgers or Bidoof steak? Ground Bidoof. Oof. Y'all are crazy. I think that lechonk would taste nice. Yeah, lechonk is just pork. I see that. I see that. Stop! Ah! You know, Bidoof, I only gotta kill another 34 to reach a 40 chain. I mean, it is my birthday today, so we can get fast music twice as often, so that's good. Bidoof taco, Bidoof burrito, Bidoof Wellington. Yum yum yum. Fido? Fido is just bread, bro. Birthday. Yes, today is definitely my birthday. For real, no cap, no cap. Don't touch Fido. Bidoof meatballs. I remember getting a shouty Fido like an hour into my file file in 2022. Oh dang, nice. Lechonk was the first. Shiny Lechonk was the first Pokemon I ever got in Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Happy birthday! Yippee! I'm not even worried of you finding me, I'm just worried of getting eaten. Oh. Don't worry, we won't eat you alive. We will first make sure to knock you out before we eat you. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. Alright. For Shiny was a random gibble in a cave, no sandwich, nothing. Yeah, that's what happened to me with Lechonk, bro. I was doing a Mono Dragon type run in Scarlet Violet. And while doing so, I found a Lechonk and it was pink. And I was like, is that just a female Lechonk or is that a shiny? And then I encountered it. It was shiny. That was crazy. Right, sure, Marco. Guys, think of more Bidoof themed foods now. Do you guys ever wonder what's on another planet? Like, when you think about it, everyone has been on a planet before. Please don't eat my family. No. That almost ended the chain. Lol. What would full Corona taste like? It's a bug. I'd rather not eat bugs, I don't think. Bidoof with baked beans, lechonk, bacon. Lechonk is not very much Bidoof anymore, though. Bidoof hot dogs. Bidoof edit's about to change his name. You don't want to be Bidoof no more. Ah! Applin's sweet apple ever would taste good. Probably, yeah. Really? Lapple? Lapple is this... I'm looking it up right now. No, it is Appleton. Never mind, I'm stupid. Bidoof Stroganoff, yes. I'm not gonna say it. Cheesy Bidoof casserole. Alright, is this a fat Magikarp? No, it's not. Alright, then it gets to transfer. Goodbye. Is Bidoof a capybara? It's a freaking beaver. Have you looked at the barrel before? What do you mean capybara? I did eat an Applin when I visited Galar. He tasted weird. Right. Cabriara. Oh yes, my favorite. The Cabriara. See, that's what Ilka wants you to think. Ilka? Ilka did not design Bidoof, my man. Aww. Hello there, slowed Asian. How are you doing today? I think that was a good patch, but I'm just not gonna walk into it. Now I'm just scared out of my mind. Don't worry, as long as you just can hide good enough, Bidoof, we cannot find you. Just don't be on Route 22, and it should really not be an issue, actually. Just don't go to Route 22 in Kalos. It's the only place where I will be KOing many Bidoof, I think. Bidoof ham, right. You guys ever wonder what's in Area 51? I mean, isn't that why we raided Area 51? Like, dude, that Area 51 happened while I was in chemistry class in freaking 11th grade. That's crazy. That's so long ago already. Bruh. Hello there, Bale. How are you doing? Right, the Area 51 raid happened so long ago. I remember when people were thinking Mewtwo in Pokemon Go was gonna be available in Area 51. I'm god, they captured me and I escaped. Right. Sure. Playing boxing game? I have a boxing game. It's called Wii Sports. My favorite boxing game. Unless there's also boxing and how many boxing games would I have? Games that you can box in. I got Wii Sports. Wii Sports Resorts probably has some form of boxing, I would imagine. Ah. No, Bidoof food! Wii Sports is awesome. Yeah, I mean it is. For like a couple of hours. You know, it does go pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. But it is a good game to just come with the Wii. Why the heck would Mewtwo be in Area 51? Isn't Area 51 where to keep the aliens? Have you seen what a Mewtwo looks like? That's an alien, bro. That's one of them. Oh, you're playing a boxing game in Roblox. Nice. I got invited to a raid. Cool. Don't care. Mewtwo isn't an alien. Fair. But he looks like one. I feel sick. Give me advice. Go shiny hunt. And especially, do not leave your house in like 10 minutes when you're sick. Just stay at home. Do some shiny hunting. Like, ain't no way Mewtwo is from the Pokemon universe. What do you mean, ain't no way Mewtwo is from the Pokemon universe? Huh? Run around coughing on everybody is also not a terrible plan. If everybody is sick, then nobody is sick. If you go down, take everybody with you. I also, actually, yesterday, I did some Shiny Gimmighoul raids. I now know that it is so recognizable. And there's no way I'm missing that. If it's Ghost or Grass type, at least, I guess. Mewtwo is a character from Call of Duty. Right. Never played COD before. So I wouldn't know, I guess. Mewtwo is from Ninja Turtles. I don't think that's a crazy shout. What are y'all on? I don't know, man. I'm on dinner. It's the last thing I ingested. He said Mewtwo from Fortnite? There's no Pokemon in Fortnite. It's so stupid. I wish, man. Waiting for the Mewtwo X Fortnite collab. I'm waiting for any Nintendo X Fortnite collab, bro. But we all know that Nintendo is way too annoying. We're not gonna... If Pikachu is gonna be available in Fortnite as a cosmetic, it will be a back bling. It's not gonna... You're not gonna be able to play as Pikachu. Maybe in like a special game mode or something, but... No, Pikachu's not gonna freaking hit it sturdy, bro. We need Kyogre back bling? I don't know, maybe. A Groudon pickaxe. You know what would be really cool? If we just got... We get 18 skins for the 18 different types. And the dragon type skin just happens to have a Haxorus hoodie and green eyes. Just randomly, you know? Not Pokemon X Fortnite, just Mewtwo X Fortnite, yeah. You know, if Pokemon ever comes to Fortnite, it's not gonna come with Ash. It's gonna come with default trainers. Like, I don't know. Maybe the game characters would be available. I mean, the freaking... And the manga characters kill people. It's like, they could fit into Fortnite. Calyrex back bling, right. Haxorus isn't anywhere close enough to the most popular dragon, so that Haxorus will get that lucky. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Corviknight Glider. Ooh, that wouldn't be bad, yeah. I guess. Won't be Ash anymore, probably like Liko now. Nah. They're not gonna take stuff from the anime and put it in Fortnite, because Fortnite is way too violent for that. Like, if they put stuff in Fortnite, it's gonna be from the manga, probably. Because the manga is already violent enough on its own. Nice timing, Pokegamer. Damn. Ooh, Rayquaza Glider will go hard. Gardevoir skin, y'all, you were wrong for that. Marco, get out, is so real. Okay. There's just so many human-looking Pokemon, but I don't think we're gonna get Pokemon skins, bro. I think if Pokemon were to collab with Fortnite, there would be some kind of special game mode where you can actually use the Pokemon to fight, while you are... There are trainer skins, probably. I don't know. But again, it's just never gonna happen. I have been thinking of ways that the collab could happen since Chapter 2, bro. It's... Bro's moving to YouTube because Twitch is dead. Understandable. We're already on the 12th gym, by the way. Pretty decent. Pretty happy with that. Not gonna lie. What is the most human-looking Pokemon? Dude, I don't know. Twitch is usually pretty inactive compared to YouTube. It very much depends on the stream. It very much depends on the stream, but yeah. Especially evening streams, YouTube is so much more active, you're right. Could it be Pokemon Center of Mount Silver? Or Mount Silver, point of interest? Yeah. That would be pretty cool. Machamp looks like me. Right. Uh-huh. Scaled down Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. Nah. Yeah, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I got 4 arms too. Fortnite would probably only do Gen 1 stuff like everyone else. Yeah. Fortnite, like, if Nintendo is gonna collab with Fortnite, it's gonna be Samus. It's not gonna be Pokemon. The only thing we can hope for is somehow Disney acquiring Nintendo, which is never gonna happen. But, like, I don't know, that's an option, I guess. Cinderlord looks pretty human and Meowscarada. Right, Marco. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You wear a Pokemon. Which Pokemon would you be? I don't know. I don't really care. The day Disney acquires Nintendo is the day it feels completely... Oh no, 100%. That should never happen. I don't think it would happen. Isn't obvious. Look at me. What is it? I genuinely can't tell with your profile pictures. It's really small on my screen. I can't see. It's something with green and something with purple, but there's something in between and I can't tell what it is at all. I think Nintendo is bigger than Disney anyway, so they wouldn't let them buy it. Nintendo is... Ooh, is that good? That's actually a good question. I can always Google it. Who is bigger, Disney or Nintendo? Disney is worth about 4 times as much as Nintendo. Just saying. Would you rather be the chicken crossing the road or the road getting crossed by the chicken? That's crazy. Y'all ever played Crossy Road? That game slapped when I was in 7th grade, bro. I think. I don't know. I'd be the chicken. The chicken would just die over and over. Crossy Road slays, yeah. It's not terrible. It's not a great game either, though, in my opinion, but... Who am I to say? Like, honestly, all the games that I played in 7th grade on my freaking phone, they're, looking back at it, damn, they're trash. Apart from Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans is the only good game that I played in 7th grade on my phone. And I guess technically Minecraft. Meh. Don't know if that one should count. Being a road hurts, bro, getting ran over all the time. I don't think your skin is so tough that you don't notice that, bro. I'm usually a road 9 AM to 4 PM on weekdays, right. If you had to guess from what I act like on stream, how do you think I act IRL? Mate, I don't know. You don't act IRL because you just stay in your room all day as much as you possibly can, probably. That would be my guess. You're watching my streams, what else could it be? Chill, probably. How do you know? Mate, you ain't in my chat if you aren't locked up in your room most of the day. Something went wrong otherwise. Caught me red-handed. How do you find just... How do you join multiple streams of just some random dude on the internet shiny hunting? And stay for most of them? Like, nuh-uh. You aren't in your room, but you are in the place that you're usually at, which is, I think, the kitchen for you or something, but I don't know. Active in school and stuff? I don't know, just very held back. Just don't do nothing. Kinda like me and kinda like probably everybody else in chat. The living room? That's crazy. X roast in his viewers 20%. No? Tall, handsome, strong, masculine, kind, and humble is mean 3 words or more. Right, sure. Because we love the dude who's shiny hunting, that's why we're here. Yeah. But like... I feel like there's gotta be something kinda wrong with you if you genuinely just watch a guy run back and forth, and back and forth. I don't know. I'm very different to how I'm in chat. To burst your bubble. Bro, Mr. Me is very well aware of that, man. I hope. I kind of assume. I don't know, actually. Also, talk to people in chat. I mean, that's fair. But if you hated me, like... You wouldn't be in chat this much, probably, would you? You didn't know what tolerate means? Ah, that's a good point, honestly. A good point. Guess he's not the brightest star ever. I was talking me out of the chat, Kermit. You see, Mr. Me isn't me, but he's my alter ego. Right, yeah. Understandable. Blood tweaking. Yeah. Blood is tweaking though. For real, for real. I wonder what would happen if I try to activate the Pokeradar outside of the grass now. I'm not gonna test it, because I feel like it's just gonna break the chain. I'm kinda curious. It's like saying to me you hate them, yet you still talk to them. Just like Kermit is your alter ego, right, John? That's crazy. That is crazy. Nah. Do I need to create an alter ego? What do y'all think? The what now? Your alter ego is dice, so no. Fair point. The only thing I have to disprove that is the fact that Dice has appeared on numerous streams with a very different voice. Heck, we both acted differently with different models on a stream before. So, like, your point kinda doesn't really go. Schizo? You can watch the streams! They're on YouTube. Bruh. Instead of hacks, your alter ego will be facts. Ooh. Now that's a great one. Another one? That's crazy. It's tax? No, I like facts more than tax. Nobody likes taxes. The frick? Everybody be liking the facts. Nobody be liking the tax, you know? I summoned my shiny brother to spawn in the grass. Yeah, if only. I mean, we could get fast music right now. Get a shiny first try. That'd be sick. What about lags? I don't know about that one. Not fast music. Cringe. I just know Hex's name, but I don't want to get it timed out for the 8th time. Yeah, let's stop talking about my name. I'm delayed by like 10 minutes because my internet. Have you tried refreshing, Mr. Me? That usually helps. Smacks. I don't know about that one. 10 seconds? Okay, 10 seconds is normal though. I feel like a good amount of people in chat have about 10 second stream delay. Let's not talk about doxing people, Bob. What the Temu Wi-Fi? He's not even on Wi-Fi, is he? You're on data, you said? Or, oh, he actually is Temu Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi wasn't working yesterday, that was nice. That was really lovely. Of course you are, Marco. 20 seconds. You know, you can easily count how much delay you have. Send a message. Count until you can see your message on screen. Well, it's complicated. Bruh. Bleh. Just eat the Wi-Fi. Nom nom nom. No one here knows my name. You sure it's not Harry? 5 seconds for Bill. Just eat the Wi-Fi, become one. That's crazy. How I watch the stream is I watched it on my PS5 so I can watch on a bigger screen and chat using my phone. That's honestly kind of base, actually. What would maybe be better though is to use a laptop instead. Maybe. I don't know. Would probably have less stream delay. And you can type on it on the same thing. I don't know. Just an idea. Very skibbity. Right, right. Don't have a laptop? Bruh. You don't need a laptop for school or something? Not Ronald Weasley, bruh. Managed to find the guy in 22 minutes. Which guy? Oh, of the game. Yeah, right. Ooh. Cool, bruv. I am the laptop. I ate a laptop. What's next? Though my other character killed him, so it was a waste. Bro, you're so smart, Marco. That's crazy. I used to have a laptop in 2020 for school, but that thing broke a while back. Yeah, fair. That's fair. Everything on the laptop was blocked anyway. Cringe. I cried out the laptop? What does that mean? I cried out a laptop. Except the thing you would use... Join school call? Oh yeah, y'all had online school. In high school. Yeah, funny. Y'all still doing school in 2025? So lame, yeah. Man, I'm gonna be doing school till 2026, bro. Ugh. If I don't feel anything. Right. SLFD is a laptop. Yeah, that sounds painful. For the laptop to come out of your freaking eyeball. But okay, sure. I now have a mic to call my cousin in Discord. Very interesting. Imagine doing school. I know. I breathe a laptop, right. My education ends in 2026, but if I fail, in 2027. Wait, aren't you still in high school, Mr. Me? Aren't you gonna go to like uni or something? Or are you like, nah, just job? Lie a laptop. Y'all are crazy, bro. Mr. Me's age is so mysterious. Right. Let's keep it that way, shall we? If he wants that. Go to uni for what I want to be. Oh, that's fair, I guess. If that's true, then that's nice. I have to go to... For my job, I have to have done uni for 5 years. But it's gonna be 6 for me if I don't feel anything. I don't know. There is a chance that my mom might be coming upstairs soon. I'm not sure. we'll have to wait and see. Alright, I'm not doing X patches anymore, we're just taking the 5 good patches until I reach a 40 chain. Gonna try with my hand at the surgeon? But like, I don't want to go to school for a good chunk of my life again. Yeah, no. No, understandable. Nice, Bob. Great guess. Mm-hmm. The benefits outweigh that. Yeah, I mean, you do get pretty rich from being a surgeon, I feel like. But like, personally, bro, I'm going for a job that does not have the highest salary ever. But like, it's a job that I think I will enjoy. Doesn't require, you know, an absurd amount of schooling, like becoming a surgeon. It still pays decently well. Like, it's not surgeon levels of pay, but, you know. He didn't even name it that, Bob. He named it Elgym. Elgym 2.0. I don't necessarily want the highest salary, just enough to live comfortably. Yeah, I mean, in this day and age, living comfortably has definitely changed meaning, I feel like. I want to be happy. Yippee! I just want to be rich and I'm going to make it via gambling, uh-huh. Yeah, I know somebody that if you ask him, what do you want to be when you grow up? He's like the same age as me. He's just like, oh, I want to be rich. His plan is to, once he's done with uni, to just get a job, become a millionaire in 3 years, and then quit and retire. That's his whole plan. How he's gonna do that, I don't know, I'm just gonna do it. Balls. I don't watch him daily, right? Yeah, of course, Marco, uh-huh. Half my class just want to be rich, yeah. I was gonna be a millionaire in 3 years right out of college. It's possible. You know, it's very unlikely, like... The funny thing is, the dude is pretty smart. He could do it, but this guy is way too lazy to actually do it. There ain't no way. I think if he really tried, worked on it like 14 plus hours a day, he definitely could become a millionaire in 3 years. But he ain't putting in that effort, he don't care. If you're rich, you have a higher chance to get robbed. I don't think that necessarily is true. I don't know. No, Mr. Me, don't leave. No. Can't you, you know, watch me whilst you go out for your walk or whatever you're gonna go? You can keep watching. No. Now I'm gonna get the shiny without you, bro. Bye, Mr. Me. The chances of being robbed aren't any higher than they are for a middle-class person. Spare me, please. Can you make an exception? You know, if this Pokemon just shines fast enough, I can stop KOing and maybe I won't find you. Who knows? Just offer your shiny cousin, bro. It's that simple. Cambro, I wish. Cringe. Bye-bye. To want to be rich is a horrible mindset. I don't necessarily think so. Maybe. But anything about rich people, they don't just carry a bunch of money around. He's in Sinnoh for vacation? Right, right. Oh yeah, it has to be a male one, by the way. It has to be like a male cousin, no female cousins. Great timing, Pokegamer. Yeah, no, crap, Marco. That one was kind of obvious. That's why I don't think he's gonna become a millionaire. Absolutely not. But that's still his plan. Thank you for your wise insights. Perhaps I should just be quiet. No, it's fine. It's fine, dude. I don't know, this is like my 6th or my 7th chain for the barrel at this point. Like, I better get this trucker, man. I still don't know what happens if you get a shiny, but instead of catching him, you KO him. Are you still at a high chain, or does the chain reset anyway? I really don't know how that works. I don't know. How do you get the money for the A plane and the B, the food, the water, the electricity? Right. If you kill him, you still have good odds. How do you know that, Bob? Please do give me a source. What fear are we talking about, huh? Oh. Right, Fear and Hunger is a game, bro. Really? A YouTuber? Which YouTuber, Bob? Please do give me a link in like Discord or something to that video. I would love to watch that. Right, marker. Whatever that may mean. No. No fast music yet today. Supposedly it's 1 in 25 today on my birthday. You know what, to see if it's actually my birthday, maybe we should visit a Pokemon Center once, just to see if the game recognizes my birthday being today. I don't actually know that. That's actually a good point. You know what, guys? After I break my chain, whether that's due to a shiny or bad luck, or me being an idiot, please remind me to visit a Pokemon Center just to see if the birthday stuff plays. How old are you now, good sir? Well, given that I've had like 8 birthdays, give or take, in the last week, yeah, I'm probably in my 30s now. I bet he's 54. I mean, it's not a crazy thought. You know, I've also had a lot of birthdays on my Switch, so... I said in my 30s. Bruh. How was it like with the dinosaurs? I think he's 173. Uh-huh. Speedrunner. I mean, how many... I don't think I've done 8 Pokerator streams my birthday yet, have I? I don't know. I don't remember how many I've done. Hold on. Hello there, Solas. How are you doing? Bro's getting chased down by the Federal Bidoof of Investigation. Or is it the BIRS? Because, I mean, if it's your taxes, then the FBI doesn't have much to do with that. But I don't know if those Oran berries were your tax or not. I suppose. I don't know. The Federal Bidoof of Investigation. I would always like to commit tax fraud. Right. You couldn't find it, Bob? Skill issue. I do still find it cringe that at a 40 chain, your shiny odds do or like, if you get a shiny, your shiny odds do reset in Pokemon XY. That is stupid. I really, you know, Anubis did a deep dive on the code of it recently. I should just ask him on Twitter. It feels good, I guess. Right. Why wouldn't it reset? What do you mean? The shiny odds? In Generation 4 and Generation 8, if you reach a 40 chain, and it doesn't matter how many shinies you get, your shiny odds will stay the same. Only in Gen 8 the chain can randomly end. I definitely think it's much better that way. Because, like, building a chain is hard enough. I feel like you should deserve to get multiple shinies from a chain, personally. I don't know. It's a really nice back-to-back shaking patch. I was thinking about shiny hunting on Pearl, but I don't know how to chain hunt. I'm gonna shiny hunt in Platinum at some point. Can you find shiny Lilia? What do you mean by that, Bob? What do you mean by that? I mean, I could. I don't know why I would. Follow in Bob's footsteps and shiny on Palkia eventually, though. Fair. Or that the Dunsparce? What do you mean? Can you find a shiny Litleo for that the Dunsparce? I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Gen 4 radar is pretty similar to Gen 8 radar. There's just a couple of things. Like, first of all, you can't keep the chain going for longer. There are no dud patches, but if there are two shaking patches next to each other, don't step into it for some reason. You non-existent shiny Palkia? Okay, Bob. Bob doesn't even know how many Palkia encounters he has done. It's probably a lot, but we don't know. We don't know. I summoned a shiny cousin that's not on vacation. Would be cool. I don't know. Y'all, what is my shiny odds right now? Can somebody Google that? I'll be asked. What's your favorite game hacks like ever? If I have to pick one game, it's Pokemon Go. What are your shiny odds of the 26 chain? It's gotta be still terrible, right? I don't know. Bro, okay, now it's just continuously giving me edge patches. The game's trolling me. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to look it up. Presumably, I got the same shiny odds as in Gen 4, I think. Pokeradar, Bulbapedia. The frick? In the core series. Yeah, hello. I click on this. I get a billion ads, bro. I don't need these ads. Piss off. Bulbapedia has stopped working. Lovely. Never mind. I guess I'm not looking it up. I'm scared after everything y'all have talked about. You're scaring the subscribers away, man. It's not good. You know, if I just get shiny Bidoof today, I'm done with shiny hunting this and KOing this thing forever. Unless Bidoof ever gets a new form or evolution, I guess. Who knows? We've talked about worse. Yeah, unfortunately. Sometimes the chat gets pretty weird. Tridoof. Right. Split evolution. This would be considered a normal stream. You wouldn't know what a weird stream is. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, sure you are, Jermid. Uh-huh. No, absolutely. You're definitely the most normal guy in this chat. For sure. Okay, usually I'm the most normal. No. It gets a form in future Kalos. I don't think we're gonna see Bidoof evolution in freaking Legends EA. I'm not gonna lie, I doubt it. Who knows? I mean, there's still Gen 1 Pokemon that have not been touched since Gen 1. Like freaking Paris or Venonat. Or heck, the Nidos. Trying to just look. Anything else? Seal Dugong, for example. My first stream I watched of Hex and I almost get threatened to be eaten. Yeah, it is what it is. Gen 1 is overrated, we don't need new forms for it. Okay, yeah, but if we don't need new forms for Gen 1, then we don't need any new forms. Just create new Pokemon, please. Like, you know, creating a bunch of alternate forms was funny in Alola, but when I continued doing it in Galar, I was kind of like, oh, kind of don't care though. They're able to get abilities and held items. Right, yeah, no. That's fair. He got threatened to be shipped to Osaka today. Yeah, that happened. I almost forgot. We feel must almost make the content here. I mean, you do, truly, though. If I didn't have chatters, dude, I wouldn't know what to talk about for, like, more than 5 minutes, probably. Which has happened in the past, a long time ago, I guess. Happy to have viewers now. There are so many Pokemon that could get new forms. Gen 7 and 8 is basically only Kanto forms. Gen 7 is only Kanto forms. Gen 8 is... not really. Gen 8 got forms from all over the place. Also what Hex said, I hope I don't get a new form. If you get a new form, I'll probably just shine on you in the new game, which doesn't include KOing a billion Bidoof. So unfortunately, Bidoof just doesn't have a great shiny hunting method. I actually got Legends Arceus, but I don't play Legends Arceus. Right, Marco. Uh-huh. Right. How are we doing today, guys? Hope Used is having a nice day. And Hacksaw Blades as well. Hello. Bro just got back from school. Understandable. Back from school, instantly joined the Haxelar streams. Based. Gonna have to wait 50 days for that. That stupid perfume bottle is crazy. Bro, I bought €170 perfume bottle. Yeah, no, absolutely. Scarlet Violet. What do you need more boxes for in Scarlet Violet? These moving houses, right? Yeah, that's what he needs. He needs more boxes to move stuff. Yeah, no. Eggs. Bill, please, please, please do tell me that you collect a ton of eggs, and after hatching them, you reset the game so you get all your space back. If you don't do that, then, bruh. Gulp. Jesus Christ. You're so smart, Bill. You're so smart, bro. You better worry every day is a chance I break it. Right. I think my Pokemon and Pearl are under-leveled. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Just level them. Dude, I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like the XP share that Gen 6 introduced, man. It's so good in my opinion. I hack stuff in, bro. Bill, Dice does not know Generation 9 Pokemon. The dude barely knows Generation 3 Pokemon, probably. Actually, Gen 4 he probably still knows pretty well. A ghost doggy. Currently fighting a Lucario with a Deoxys. Yeah, sounds just about right, Germit. Can you even get a Deoxys in Gen 4? Yes, I'd like to say, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go play Gen 4 and see if I could get a shiny Bidoof. Good luck. By transfer for sure, yeah, but without transfer, like through mystery gift, I don't know, maybe. Gen 3-4 is what I know best, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert, yeah. And Bidoof turning to cannibalism is crazy. I mean, we're on a 28 chain, we're doing good. I can see this going to a 40 chain and me getting a shiny, for sure. No, I'm not. Right, how are you gonna shiny on Bidoof then? Just random encounters? What's Pokemon 348? I don't know. I don't care. Picking the one before, why not? I'm gonna go find my cousin's notification. Ah, fair enough. Imagine a whole slow roasted Bidoof on a steak. How about that, Bidoof? Steak Bidoof. Yummy, I mean, no. Bro is starting to get hungry for the Bidoof himself. That's not good. Bro's giving in to the booth. The booth. Yes. Oh, sorry, Germit killed all Bidoof and Sinnoh with his totally legit Pokemon. You know. Right. No, I will not falter. I mean, when I'm done with this chain, all the Bidoof on this route probably dead. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Shiny Ho-Oh scorched them all. Just casually as a shiny Ho-Oh and Pearl. Why not? Join a club of whatever hex calls us and eat a Bidoof. Why do you need to eat Bidoof for that? You got the shiny god of Pokemon Trust. I'm trying, man. I haven't gotten fast music yet. I'm overalls for fast music if it truly is more likely on your birthday, which don't know if it is. Also, I'm just gonna say it again, please y'all, if I do break the chain, whether that is with or without a shiny, please remind me to visit the Pokemon Center just to see if the birthday music is playing. This Lucario is a pain. Bro, you have a Deoxys, how is the Lucario being a pain? Huh? That's crazy. My Deoxys is level 23 and the Lucario is 30. I see that, I guess. What is my birthday today? Today my birthday is May 2nd. Yeah. Even my shiny cousin, you could have give him to Hex as a peace offering. I mean, we're trying to make that happen. Heck, I'll even evolve him and then stuff him in a box forever. You know, after I get shiny Milotic, I'm also gonna start hunting Meganium, where Meganium is only available one day of the week. So, instead of changing my birthday, I'm just gonna do time cheating from that day on, probably. Every Bidoof will scorch my Ho-Oh's flames. Well, okay, I was gonna say, how about I encounter Bidoof right now, but then no Bidoof patch appeared, because why would it? Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually kinda am hoping I have enough repels. That is something I'm not 100% sure about. Whoopsie. My bad. Give me them. I need to take them to the Pokemon Center. No. You're being robbed? What the frick do you mean by that, Dice? Huh? The government wants the money from me? Cringe. How do you know if there's a Bidoof patch? Well, the fun part is you don't. But if they're 4 tiles away and they're roughly shaking, there's a 98% chance that it has a Bidoof in it. That's the best you can do. About time Dice got robbed. Don't worry, Bidoof. Hex has his boxes, are a wonderful place. With slides and pools, they will be happy there. Right, yeah, no, definitely how that works. I'm gonna eat Bob's and Hex's family now. Right, yeah, no. Uh-huh. Revenge of the Bidoof. That would be an insane movie, though. Revenge of the Bidoof? Oh, I'd watch that. For sure. That sounds crazy good, actually. I think I messed up my spine? How the freak did you do that? Wait, Loki sounds fire? Yeah. Anakin being a shiny Bidoof. I wasn't necessarily making a Star Wars reference there, actually. I guess I kind of did indirectly, but... Speaking of Star Wars, there's an entire Fortnite season of Star Wars right now. Woo! I don't know, but it has a funny tingling sensation. Right. Well, if it's still there tomorrow, maybe go to your GP. I don't know. Might not be a terrible idea, actually. Nah, I'm built different. Yeah, no, that's what I'd do, probably. Probably. You were supposed to destroy the Starlies, not join them! I'm not gonna eat Hex's family anymore, I'm gonna eat Bob's. Fair. I think Bob has a bigger family anyway, so be more meat. Fried Starly wings. Who said that? Well, don't you have a sibling, Bob? You have a sibling, you have parents, and you have pets. If you count pets as part of the family, then you have a bigger family than me. I mean, on average, they're probably smaller each. Because, you know, you ain't got them Dutch genes, but... Oh, that sounds good. I want some fries. Right. Fried Starly wings. Bob's family is massive. You know what else is massive? Never tried human fries. Right. You never eaten just a deep fried finger before? Bruh. Or there's a low taper fade. God, why is... I don't really understand some memes, man. Low taper fade gotta be one of them. To be honest, my favorite meme of all time probably doesn't make sense to most people either. We're gonna eat my family? A Bidoof said he was going to. Dice has paid his taxes. Ain't no way. He is not committing tax fraud? That's crazy, bro. I did eat a human in Galar. Also, he was good, I guess. Is a crazy thing to say. But okay, sure. Why not? Bidoof, I have a level 100 Lucario. Please come. I don't think that's a great strategy there, Bob. Honestly. Don't know about that one. Bro, that scared the living crap out of me, bro. Hi, Theptos. Bye, Theptos. That actually scared me, bro. Chimkin. Yeah, go away, bro. Nobody asks except those. Really, maybe we should just scare that thing away at some point. You're a literal kebab. Yes. Get over here. Try me with your weak Lucario. Isn't Lucario like one of the strongest special fighting type attackers? I mean, fighting is not a very special type, but like... What is the fighting type with the highest special stats? Probably Mewtwo Mega. I don't know, I can't be asked to Google it. I'm maybe after the chain ends or something, I don't know. I don't care, try me, I'm a gold, uh-huh. You know what, I also have a set of Knife. Lucario not being psychic is kind of wacky, is the Aura Pokemon. Yeah, but he's got steel spikes coming out of his palm, so obviously it's a steel type, not a psychic type. Duh. Also, I think we already have enough we already have 3 psychic fighting mega types, or mega Pokemon. I don't think we needed a 4th. Oh! Bidoof kind of going off the rails. Alright. It's also kind of grey. Makes sense. Yeah, no, exactly. He's kind of grey. He's got steel spikes coming out of his hands. It's a steel type. It's gotta be. Exactly. We're in a 33 chain now. That chain is going pretty high. I feel like we might actually get shiny. Who knows? Boopity scoopity. We did not fill on a 34 chain. Frick you, Bob. We're guessing that. Not in the Pokemon universe, they're not. Yeah, I agree, Dermot. 35. You said 34, Bob. You can't just change it to 35 now. That's not how it works. Let's try to keep things on topic, so like, huh? Are you good, bro? They are in an episode where a gun was shown, it was banned. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, there are guns in the Pokemon world. It got banned in America, but it's... It aired in Japan, I'm pretty sure. It's the one where Ash called his 30 Thoros? 30 Tauros. There were guns in that episode. Yeah. You're not wrong, though. That was the biggest question I had. What, how Ash got his 30 Tauros? You watch those older episodes? That's crazy. Guns in TV shows banned. You know Lucario will just deflect the bullets, right? He got that aura. He got that aura. Like, we can have guns in every single form of media, but if they are in a TV show, you can bring your guns to school, but not in my TV show. That would go crazy. Let's also stop screaming about it, Germans. Damn. Okay, so like, if you're gonna send more random messages, I'm gonna time you out, because it's just a little weird and annoying. Bidoof, why fight when can be in peace? Well, good point. Bob is trying to push it, bro. I just need to get a 98% encounter 5 times in a row. Or we get fast music, or I don't know, just get a shiny patch early. I wouldn't hate that, necessarily. I do gotta make sure I don't accidentally break the chain there. like I did. Was that last stream? I don't remember. Probably was. Fine. I guess no war for now. Now I will say shine time when you find a shiny instead of Mr. Me. Right. What? Oh, because that's what Mr. Me usually says? I don't honestly even remember that, not gonna lie. Well, I hope I do get it. You'll not because it will end now. Right, yeah, no. Absolutely. You know, what are my shiny odds right now? I could just decide not to increase my chain. Would be a stupid decision probably, but I could decide that. Five more, it seems indeed. Well, you don't need it now, Bidoof. Doesn't mean you will never need it again. You have no reason not to. You have no reason not to. I think that's like one of the latest moments in the chain that I've actually got 2%ed. Never doubt me again. You had to guess 3 times, bro. You had to guess 3 times, Bob. Yeah, I'm going to the Poke Center. I just want to point out, I got no fast music the entire time. What? No. For me? What? Ah, thanks. Never mind. Okay, that's cool. Sure. Yeah, shut up. Woo! It must be such a great day. Yeah, I know, right? Hold on, let me crank up that music real quickly. She heals your stuff for free? Nah, that's crazy. Oh, come on, I'm not trying to walk. I'm just trying to dance over here, bro. Doing a Macarena over here, kind of. Hold on, y'all want to get ear raped? Yes, put on those headphones. Oh. That's actually not too loud. Ah, I listen to it louder than you guys are. That wasn't too loud, I guess. Guys, I think there might be a wall here, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Oh. If you're not vibing to the song, you will get timed out, Ah! Do I have anything else that I can wear genuinely? Yeah, I do actually. I got this goofy ass shirt. Oh my god, I got them skinny jeans. I can't wear a dress? That's pathetic. He's so dang blank. That was just a mannequin, bro. That was just a mannequin. Well, yeah, I think the stream is gonna end here. Freaking, oh, I'm gonna put the audio down again because next time I load up stream tomorrow, my ears are gonna get blasted out by this. I'd rather not. I think. Birthday changed it? Yeah. I kind of want to end with this nah. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's actually change the music, shall we? Yes, I'd like to exit now. I'd like to turn on the music as well, please. Yippee. Happy birthday! Woo! It's definitely my real birthday today. It hurts you? I'm sorry, bro. You know what? Just for Marco. Here you go, bro. Here you go. If you find this better, then sure. Hold on. I need to change my birthday real quickly. Just once, you'll get this. This is actually what I record my YouTube videos in. Whenever I record something for YouTube, which doesn't happen super often. X fades away into the distance. Yes, exactly. You're allergic to the color blue? How? Bruh. Okay, my birthday's now May 3rd. Am I gonna do this tomorrow? Probably. Who knows? Well, that was... Is this Hex Heaven? That's crazy. Well, anyway. That was it for today. I will be back again tomorrow morning. And probably also tomorrow evening. So I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time.